All right, you guys, I have Mommy with me.
Hi, you guys.
And I have a new company. This is Diamond Art UK. DiamondArt.uk. They asked me if I wanted to check out a few of their paintings. There's one thing I really like.
It's hard.
There is one thing I really like.
In a box? Yeah.
It's in a box. Both of the paintings that we picked, or I picked, are in a box. We got a heart of wax. Oh, they give you the heart of wax. Or at least they gave me the heart of wax. Little heart. It's just one little heart in there, but you do got the container. You get the squishy. There's no pin here, though.
There's two waxes.
Well, there's probably pins in here.
One for each one.
Oh, there is two?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is two waxes. And we got some tweezers. They're not the horrible ones. Like, you can see that they are pinching my finger. So, they have some strength to them. They are not the stabby little death tweezers, though. But they do have some strength to them, so they're usable. They're not the crappy little metal ones you sometimes get. Alrighty. Let's see what they got Mommy, shall we?
Alright.
I may have shown this to Mom. I may not have. She's been in and out of the hospital and sick, so let's see what you got. This is very much you.
Oh,
This is very much you, and it's your 30 by 40, so it's your size. Ooh, they gave you a, whoa, hold up. Look, hang on. Can we focus? Ain't that cool? Wow, look at that. That is cool.
Oh, interesting.
I think it's a slight bit bigger than the pink pen.
Yep. Yeah.
I think it's a slight bit bigger than the pink pen. Oh, nice. Look at how much thicker the walls are. That's why it's bigger. Yeah, look at that. And it has a cool design. Okay, I like that it's bigger, because part of the issue with these are they're bendy.
Right.
And they're so thin. This might be just enough thickness that I would say you could actually use the starting pin. I normally say I don't use the starting pin, but you might actually be able to use the starting pin in this one. It is still just a little green tray, though, which I definitely don't like, but for doing a small painting or, you know, starting out or anything, it's okay. Once you start using this big of a multi-placer, not the greatest, but they give you that multi-placer and they give you a curved tip. So if you want to try the curved tip, you put that in there, or can we put it in the other side? You could, so you kind of like this, instead of boom, 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 you can boom, 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 boom. So that's the kit. The pin is cool. And yeah, you love your wolves licking.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big key.
I needed a big key.
Okay, Mom says she needs a big key. Big key helps when you're kitting up, I'm sure.
I know.
But at the same time, you're looking at these symbols on the painting. So, like, my thought is the key doesn't need any bigger than the symbols on the painting. But
I put them in a bag.
this will definitely help you kitting up. If you'd like the bigger symbols kitting up, cool. You got 1 through 8 and A through W. So we like it. Number order. It tells you the quantity of each drill and the weight of each drill. It tells you the total quantity of drills and the total weight of drills. So you know how many drills you're going to put on this painting. There you go.
I can write it up. These sometimes they make them so small that I'm using a flashlight to see the numbers so I can get them up.
I see some of Mommy's brown in here.
Cool. You mean I can take the real brown from you?
No, you got your own brown. Look at that. See, look at it. She got her own brown, doesn't she? There's another one hiding in here. I can see a few of them right there. I really got to go out there with a thing and cut that tree down. Okay, so yeah, you do need to put your canvas code on here, or just put this in here. Your canvas code is this S right here. See this S right there? That's your canvas code.
I'm gonna put it on there to see that with it, just in case I lose.
You can put it in the
Put it in
drills.
bag.
Do you want to underline this S thing so you know that's the code though? I was going to say they didn't have the code, but they gave you the whole entire thing with the drills and the code on it. And I think it even says the day it was bagged. It says 2559.
Yeah, 5925.
So, look, there you go. You can see that brown now. They got some nice colors for mommy. Creams and browns.
Get that in there.
I think they had it rubber banded to it, didn't they? But I don't like that because that could slip off. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in here. Nice.
Nice, thank you.
So let's straighten this out. Oh, that's a different stick. It's a very different stick. It's different.
It still sticks.
But it's a different, like it still sticks, but it's different.
Like a gooey stick.
I think it'll definitely work for your drills. It's a different stick. It's not like, it's not sticky. It is sticky, but it's not, I'm going to steal you and never let you go sticky either. So this might be where you can move your drills around nicely, but they will also stay on the canvas when you put them on the canvas. I can't verify it until you work on it, or I work on it or something, you know, like, gotta give it a try. But that is a different stick.
Thank you, hon. You were thinking of me. Thank you.
It is really pretty though.
It is.
And this should be cream. I saw nice creams in here. So it should be browns and creams. They should actually be good colors, not green and blue and pink. They are creams and browns, it looks like.
What they're supposed to be. The black.
You're supposed to put the sticker also on here.
You just got finished.
So, look at that. Those are the drill fields I like. You got your D's there, your F's there, 8's there, 4's, C's, Q's. I don't think we have an O.
Cool.
Yeah, we have a Q, a G, and a D. We do not have an O. Cool. Those should be different enough. Shouldn't need to worry about those, right? So the closest I think you're going to have are those K's and their R's there. I think they're different, but again, it's up to you what you think about that. So that's cool.
Thank you.
Let's do my painting next. I really like mine.
All right. Let's see what this is.
Yours was really nice too, though.
I like mine.
You
Yours
see
is
mine? I get a little rose breasted.
Yep. A birdie. A birdie. That's pretty. Blue birdie.
Yeah, reminds me of one of my first paintings I did. Oh, and again, I have that upgraded pen. I like that. I like that they give you this plastic one. I don't know how the plastic one will work. Mine is metal, but I like that they give you the bent tip. And they give you this pin. Which, wait a minute. It's an upgraded tip too. Look at that. See how it's the silver instead of this copper? This tip, if it's like one of the other ones I used, it doesn't bend as easily. If you're a hard presser, you bend these. This doesn't bend as easy if it's the same. So I like I like that. So I gotta try that pen too. Probably a nice one to take if I just want something to do a small painting with while we're on the road or something like that. And then again, I got my label here with my birdies. And again, 1 is 1, down to 8 is 8, A down through Y on 26. And it tells me how many drills I'm going to be placing and tells me how much that weight is.
Cool.
Again, it was held on with a rubber band, which I don't mind, but it's not how I'm going to keep it. The rubber band will be reused. But we'll look at the drills and put that away in a minute. So again, you got your code, your size. And again, it is sticky. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It has some stick to it, but it's a different stick.
Yeah.
This one, just like yours, is the same way. It's a different stick. Yeah. It doesn't have a smell to it or anything.
No.
It's definitely not a tape. It is a glue. It's not smelly or anything like that, but it definitely has a different feel to it. I like them because one of the first pictures I did was were they Brooks? They were a type of parakeets.
I think they're Brooks.
Or the Roseals or whatever. It was 3 of them on a branch. And I wanted to get a few more birds like that. So I like these guys. UK.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah. When they asked me if I wanted to do this for them, I'm like, okay, you're UK. Do you used to ship to the US? I was like, and they do. So I just, it threw me off. I've never done a UK company before, but so far I'm happy with this. Look at all that color blocking in white there. Then you got the K's in the dark pink there, the 5's in the darker pink. The white is a very light pink. Yes, they're pink. They're rose-breasted cockatoos. I like them, even though they're pink. Look at them. I believe that I'm saying the right bird. I question myself. I believe I'm saying the right bird. It is a rose-breasted cockatoo, right? There you go, rose-breasted cockatoo. Cockatoo. Looks just like that. Yay! Those are exactly them. Yay!
Cool.
I was right. All right, let's check out some drills. I was just second guessing myself. It's like, this is the rose-breasted cockatoo, right?
Yep.
They have the white head, the gray wings, and the red, like, that is what they are, right? Honestly, I even like how they have these smaller bags that are nicely packed. There's not extra room. You see that? The bags are like nicely packed. You can slightly push the drills this way or that way, but they're not crazy big where the drills fall down in the bag and stuff. So I even like the way that they bag their drills. And they are the drill bags that are slightly thicker with the red diamonds on them. Those bags are slightly thicker. I like that as well. Yes, they asked me if I wanted to review this, but yes, that's honestly my thoughts on this. I'm very... They came in a box. They came in bags. They gave me the paper. Like...
That's nice.
I am very happy with this.
Yep. Sorry.
Like, sometimes it's weird to be that happy with a canvas when, you know, you got it like that. But, no, I honestly like it. Alright, I want to check something, though. I really do.
Check.
Mic check. 1, 2. I'm sorry, I really want to check something.
Want to check the hours.
I gotta see what the stick is like. Because so far, I'm very happy with what they give you for a pin. I'm happy with the fact that they came in a box. I like that they come in the bags, but the stick is different. It is more like tacky stick. That is like, right, the way to put it is like a tacky stick. It's not like a tape stick or a glue stick. It's... Oh. Look at those drills. Wait, are their drills different too? Their drills might be different too. Well, they have acrylic versus I forget what the other one is, but there's 2 types of drills. They look very shiny, kind of like a rounder top. Like, that, like, are those actually... Everyone I poured out looks uniform.
The glue? You probably handed me the glue.
Yeah, those stupid wax stuff.
Yeah, I think you put them like that.
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Okay, so I'm working on C. Let's see how this works. Yep.
CC.
Oh,
Oops.
C.
Now it's just sticking.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, that takes the drill. I can kind of move them, but they are seated once I put them there.
Yep.
Look at that. They are seated once I put them there.
Cool.
Yeah, those are definitely... So I like this company. Look at that. There's your drills. And like I said, they are pushable, see? But you can push them around, but they are seated where if you put the next one next to it, you're not going to accidentally push it. It takes a little bit of pressure. So you can shift them if you need your alignment to be better, like move that down a little bit. So they are movable. But they also aren't gonna, oops, I nudged it, you know, like, so. Cool, I'm happy. And honestly, I didn't notice, but the drills seem a bit different to me. They look very nice though.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Diamond Art UK, yay.
Yay.
They are a slightly more expensive company,
Yeah.
but it looks like it's because they give you an extra thick pen, they give you better
Nice.
drills. The glue on this is different, but I like it. It might be a more quality glue. I don't know, I can't say that for sure, but it could be a better quality glue. So you get your label like this. They're in a box, so they're not going to be bent. Alrighty, you guys. So that is...
Yep.
Those are
My baby.
Diamond Art UK. And they are a bit more pricey, at least for me. I don't know how the prices vary for people in the US or, you know, where they do ship to or anything, but I like the stick on this. I kind of want to work on this now to see how it works as a canvas. Go me. And yeah, I sound like I like it because for some reason I like it. It was different. It's nice. So thank you, Diamond Art UK. And if you guys haven't checked them out, or if you like them, I have the links below for you to check them out and maybe get some paintings if you're interested. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys have a nice day, night, or morning. Hopefully your day, night, or morning continues to go well, and we will have more for you.
You guys stay safe out there.